Usakwaba na NDC for what I say Bawumia na omode no be contest 2028 then NPP momo ha mo kra embe contest kra emomba because ombewe sesia na samije mfibeye sesia na mahama bedia NPP for mbede like then omoba bewo abai amagana for because we be na kwam samije mfi ye djuma Bank of Ghana ye djuma sidi ni hwe be edu enoma bwa tete NPP for bede. In fact, yes, samije mfi aboka says kana yes aboka ho ma batwe go kra say entro kwa.
This is Boadu TV, truth and integrity.
First, I obi say ncho na man finance minister na obi so ampene so na nipa manana ana bo yenti
stika de oyeyina ya danfo parliament the good thing is there
asaya buslio
yes good thing is he's friendly to everybody.
Okay,
yes, already you can't take it away from him. Now I say any finance minister there nobody could have saved that economy. That junk economy nobody could have saved it. It's already on quality. Yes, I'm farmer. You go back to good women say, can we go to my job? Castle. See a car. Authority. I'm for the Sazi, I'm farmer. Omo ayinidia nke we ka say do fiasem na so affect here we need a strong opposition and a thriving democracy especially like ours no e dey nya opposition nti ye beka bi me mom de tem bia meka since omo sha say I've said it severally say Bawumia de a bidding say obetumi win elections. Correct. In my opinion. Yes. Last obejina ba akon because say you two about failure onya 35%.
Me kai pa.
Mo de ayikura news ba.
Yes.
Mo security.
Aha na obekan.
Aha na me kan nti ampa so onya 38% because I saw the way na niema kona na onye niema nkoyie man ko niema ogina so a o de be ye campaign ti amahama ne ade obae no we saw say all went against him. This time it's all bad. The same thing. Even within their own party, no, almost use those things against him. Can Japan use a lot against him during their first primaries, no, because no a businessman. If you said now, see the value and a hano. Even at that time, he came out to say it. Bawumia may not do well. So honestly, a man for can say obey we need it. It's a bonus for we the NDC. I more can say NDC. Yeah, support to a. Ken, I think that's what their accusation they are. Yes. But I say if we are analyzing critically, maybe we say beer, maybe we say Ken bar about modern amount. None less as about me know. So election next election there's no way any foreigner or more can say Omo Michelle Common and come way party. I wish I could have a bedding chain. Oh, yes, people need the next election. And Miss Michelle come. You know, where they imagine, but who say no, the next election they will lose. I mean, with that low number of MPs, no,
okay,
they are very weak. And just say, "Nka, organize your party, no, nya accusation lay against NDC and the idea. In fact, upon Kruma, nya no grassroots, no organize it." Not the next 4 years, no. Once mania formidable side, and the NDC. No, my idea, Kakra. Maybe a next election view, no. After NDC 12, and a Bema real contest. No man, you say, ya. No man, I'm saying, yeah, 4 years on by Seneca. Then next, you know, Mr. Fedi, there, I'm starting no more organizing. And if you organize, it will take you more than 4 years. And son watch me every and we advise them. Someone na omo enye omo niam yi. Na obi obami ni bia no. NDC one.
Number nti Rihanna.
Mega say do fear same. But the fact is a democracy, so we are interested.
Okay.
In whoever they bring. But Japan there, pastors. I can say, Ebinu say Obewini.
I'm Yakasami.
Ebinu say Obelusu. Ebinu say Bawumia Obewini. Ebinu say Bawumia Obelusu.
31st in nature.
31st, yeah. It drew 25 days. 24 days. But for us, the NDC, whoever emerges in the he on the elusu in advance because Nyama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Eddie to acquaintance here. I believe say economy be painting, very positively. So whoever emerges in the I don't think say Umbenya at the Papi Biaka because Ken was part of the system. Bawumia was part of it. So I didn't say I didn't know about Ghanaians. So we are just looking at them piling up the distractions they are doing. Someone Obisi was say Yamano finance minister, Yamfam Mano. So it's a personal vendetta, it's a personal campaign. Yamma Mentino Ipawenya. So I believe say he Japan and Kasano. He knows very well. In fact, he knows very well say there is no way Owinia or BT whoever emerges as a flag bearer of the NDC. Bawumia, a dear crown of a country Ghanaians. He said it several times. On one kasa kaye, under him he failed. He said, what's a two question among whom? You see, answer no failure. So Bawumia also, the NDC is not scared of him. I did actually say 31st, Omuko to Abanumra, Nomuko yi whoever they bring. Okay. NDC is going to make sure say 38 no likely.
And I minority in parliament. I be a press conference. Kojo upon Kroma member of parliament. Dema of one share be and I knew them a fano Bower Rock sole licensed under Goldbod. A moon sense semne or more say Goldbod afi a catchy dear or more boy moonse. Nti honorable no more na cha me no wotani enkwa him
this a buy my cost several stations the same I did back. I will take it this one politically because you know oh yes,
okay.
I'm saying this because almost no party
party no
yes, they must sit down and organize very well. They say NDC, my NDC running a country for some time. Now to organize a party now the next election contest.
Okay.
Contest here. Maybe they are going to lose no matter what they lose. Now kakra. Then the next election a good contest. Yes, sir, they should not even with this, they should not even attempt to contest the next election. But it will be disaster. Total disaster. It's one upon Kruma, one in favor of the people. Na emra ye buy. Bawumia say you can do all the propaganda you want. But if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. And no, the NDC who fell when we were at 3.8 to the dollar, 3.8 cities to the dollar. Now, dear who fell. Now, and sending why they were making fun of it. They said the dollar was very important. Dollar and the CDA, was the riding the year of our economy. Obianim, CDA a coffee more, Nanyama Boading. Now, Sikasema Ayabasa. This was the major fuel prices because they are all related. And now, 8 years or so about no 8 years or by he couldn't do it. Rather, from 3.8 in the course 17. Ma a Fred you be say agensem. Ujina adia ho to ujina wa na a price na sesa. Dollar or foreign bureau nti wo be say $1,000. O change ni now. O se san 10. No akọ mama me won se 10 mama. No waje. Because why o se 100 na? Ubako within a 10 minutes na na change. That was what was you were experiencing. And this buy ena ye bibia amadi as steady. Initially you know what they said. Also adiano a fluke a 9-day wonder and yaduma ni that was what. Later on here say adeɛ no ɛyɛ adwuma wo sɛ oh adeɛ no korɔ mu ana yɛyɛ Bawumia na hyehyɛ adeɛ no ɔna ɔyɛ gold for oil ɛna sɛ ɛho fasoɔ no na ɛba no ɛwɔ hɔ a fe ɔma saa sesa no sɛ adeɛ no koraa yɛde $10 billion dollars and yɛde show up the city every time no you didn't know how to tackle it no more pen be no the value idea na echo yie no because from 17 a buyer bedrew 10 yes until say hover between 10 and 11 which has never happened before enti oma ya mu hu bibia oma ya idea oma ya idea no ekwa na echo steady it is sadia finally Goldbod na oma attack here no e mo say Goldbod na dia support and so what you were reserves were ho say reserves omo jaa no ho no ya de bia ka ho yes country reserve no e bia ka ho increase to about 5 months no jaa say 3.5 months now I 5 months it teacher say you bankrupt to ho no na e dey say gold na say dey support to CD na and it is doing a good job I may say many more calm stability about economy ni debt to GDP ratio no and also akofem borrowing in the bank akofem inflation almighty inflation and sometimes we do 50 something percent no so say about 6.3% and that's what the people want and I'm them ya so ya dey short up from here now no people were not buying into that sad ya may destroy Goldbod nankasa especially the man Sami Jemfi that miracle worker that abosuma get akwara jameno so and you young destroy no but initially we were all of my chronological year now omode say you destroy stability of the city no and my na ye sad ya Goldbod na ono da ho na o yes anya doa no yen twen yen say no yen say Sami Jemfi and na me dem hu nti dem kan dey he was on the Joy news Saturday. I listened to him, and so marvelous. That Dr. Tiano, he was a pale shadow of himself. Later, I saw YouTube. You say on here, on Core TV, so here, so a problem be that. Sure. So what we say, you know, I said Sami Jemfi was just. Hey, on my Wale MP. Dr. Tiano. Yes. He was disgraced. Oh my! Because what they said, I don't want to recall because gimmick keke, obi okoto, you know, or your soul, but he qualifies. And this is one more,
criterion on no meeting,
and was setting up company in 2015 on your new company until somebody
find that no crying in aye juma pay
and there was no case and benefiter Goldbod or the amaye mumo on Bank of Ghana scan or lose assuming class say lose 214 now it means I reduce the original loss now Bank of Ghana
sanity
I'm an abafem it means we are gaining we are making profit. Say first year should be $500 million. Now this year about $240 million. What is your problem? It means we have gained. We have had positive impact on the reserves near the end. And you could see say the only year in they want to shatter the Goldbod. They want to shatter Sami Jemfi. One person killing the confidence. Now I Jumediana ODD support to because if the city remain like this, they to me they should not attempt to contest the next election. So Bawumia never. So my have catch Bawumia bar. You perform worse, and then can you can Japomra. Only moment when I say no dear now no come. I said I'm in come when you move over. You do better. But say Bawumia now didn't bar. Now say dollar. Say Goldbod which means sustaining like this. What are you going to tell we Ghanaians? Because that's how major if you see the stabilize fuel price are stabilized. The economy, the effect on your economy, so be just all the fundamentals now about Bawumia air canon. Meaning show positive. I mentioned one fundamentals are no all can say best expose exchange rate na say the end aquam. I can name them. But lack of time, no. You have to say all the fundamentals, especially fuel prices and the inflation. Inflation power from 50 something about 6.3. No?
53.
Yes, 53. Number 6.3. Now if the can say oh, prices cram coffee. If the omo attack no me obi call program back ade no signal stabilize and the prices in conference what time no you can say price no skyrocket we gina what price change. That was the problem of Ghanaians. If there's a price no gina for akro assuming say nkofa mu a that is your problem. We are talking of inflation. Inflation is a price no rise but it rises slowly 6.3% the rate of change. Now, whoever the opposite price and a drop also a deflation in economics is so bad, it's going to collapse the economy.
Okay.
And if the homogen which a light, electricity is stable because we are able to pay the IPPs. A car no media triano near John excess capacity, almost complaining. Almost IPPs no. It's not say almost supply and power no. You buy your chia, my power need so. Light of near the idea of intermittent no. And your inefficiency in the system. How many data no? Now yes, be a young to provide the power no. These are some of the advantages that party a year NDC buy no. Abayaduma. I'm a man who I tension a woman who I call suspicion of coups, new rumors of coups near the in court because the country is running well. Who will think about coup? Obakra market women be chase you so in cry about proud. Because you have the moral courage to stand there.
The moral
yes. Into no many mama young college and young mumpaye entire President Mama and a pound for a finance minister. And she said, Omun Cray Musa, not a Yemen court, not a woman shares a scandal, dear ma, so far no scandal via my boss scandal buying that within 1 year no Ghana Post PD GPS.
Just a name of a brave. But that's so noble. Sidik, Mamintiwe.
Nicholas, me dear, good for reserves. No, it's a very solid policy. I think say Samir Jemfi has done justice to it already, because we share on Joy News or Kayama. I think the market woman can say it here, because they felt that they will take that loss now, let's say $240 million, to tag him and I said to tag the government, say the government is corrupt. But she said, Sena, me papa, look, the NPP is confused. They don't know what to do. But Adia Bakwa, me fair, it was good for reserves. Say program no, has been designed in such a way, say. Ebe mayanya more foreign exchange, foreign reserves. Say ye kokra nyama, the little reserves we no, and one den e de koto nyama no. Enti always near reserves na den e kofo. Na e affect city no. So ati ase. So ohwa currently no. Hwese na city no ahoden ejina so. Almost about the city against the dollar no, almost about 40%. Na cedi no anya ahode over the dollar no. So uko marketer who say yes nyama eden aba from because obia a businessman or a businesswoman obehia say $100,000 or $200,000 to import nyama na. Since $100,000 no okta be $70,000 obet media imported the same quantity of nyama eden or imported previously no. So who say go for reserves no a bois economy no.
Correct.
So the NPP wants to do everything possible to target say something is going on wrong. Me honorable can look, even if previously we were making losses of maybe $1 billion and as it's about down to $240 million, it means the government is doing something right.
Correct.
Because they share the stability of the economy here, my brother. One of the best. The performance of the city, is one of the best in Africa. First 4 countries in Ghana ka ho. Yentimi Kanasa 2023, 2022. Nana Akufo-Addo ni Bawumia were leading this country. So Goldbod no magic bebree. The NPP know very well say the economy no at the time some. So yenya opportunity they felt say we are going to struggle or we were going to struggle, but thanks to God with the initiative of Goldbod under the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, any Sami Jefi, miracles for the economy. So automatically, but the fact is say Goldbod has come to stay. First, no more say, and what say, yento, and a Goldbod ento, what do you call it? Gold, galamsey for. We are not supporting galamsey, and we should do everything possible to stop it. But sa gold don't to know one for there. Ghanaians.
None for there. So
we need to buy it and streamline it. Not government to not make sure say, baby, I'm too gold no. On jai. So what you say. So government is doing everything possible to make sure say the economy will be stabilized. Now see no so stabilizing. Now soon obia eden obia are benefited. But if you come and organize a whole press conference press conference trying to score political points at any whole year, I think we have Sami Jefi to what? To expose you. Inflation from 50-something% to FI 53%. This year 6.3 and 6.4%. Single digit. And see that. And first year, and I believe, say, with the leadership of Sami Jefi with the leadership of Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we are going to do better. The economy is going to run better, and Ghanaians are going to feel it in their pockets. First year, Mponi, and there's a second year, third year, brother. I believe he's doing the right thing. The government is doing the right thing, and I know definitely, say, gold for reserves, NPP for, but there is nothing they can do. Whoever they bring, how can you defend? How can you tell us, say, Enye? Is it Bawumia? Or is it Kennedy Japan? Kennedy Japan is part of the problem. Who can say on to me, Look, he is part of the problem. And at the point I don't know, the NDC is not scared of whoever the NPP is going to bring. Because that is why I always say, let's all support His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Say, whoever emerges, will campaign on the what? Whatever achievement he said, yes, I know. He will campaign on it. He or she will campaign on it. And see, God for reserves, it's a nice policy. I believe, say, maybe what we can do is say we need to support it as Ghanaians. Now, government, and more reserves. The more reserves, the more also CD will stabilize. The more CD is stabilize, and a woman will use scout on also come marketer. Nyama be the price be from more. What you say? So I believe Sami Jefi has answered them already. Whatever I will say here, Sami Jefi it's more important than whatever we are going to say. And he has made justice. He has done justice to whatever the NPP tried to throw dust into the eyes of Ghanaians. And the media, I feel, say, he's doing the right thing. His Excellency is doing the right thing. Ghanaians will start feeling it in their pockets. 2025
year under review. So far, Diana Obeka will share Abanyamia Doma 7th. That is Wednesday. Now, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, 1 year prepare Sadik Mboa office. Who want to say?
Yama as a mama fishapa. Say Obasono, watch me. I see a country Ananka Ejijakra in the right direction for 1 year. yɛma no nkwatintin na yɛsrɛ sɛ nyame ma no adwene pa na ɔmfa continue the next year no 1 year between say mfaso bebree aba amama no medical bobo binom so wohwɛ adeɛ na ɛha yɛ paa ne yɛsidi dollar rate no ɛna na ɛha yɛ ɛno ɛnya sɛ sidi ni tɔfam pɛ na bibia aboa yɛ den because basically yɛ import driven country I bibia yɛ import. I think that is one thing data na ɔde ɛhwɛ na yɛka ho asɛm ɛti ne bibia ɛyɛ imported nti sɛ sidi ni tɔfam a na amaman no mu ayɛ panyaa na sɛ nyame adom yɛtumi with the gold board no yɛtumi asom ɛna other policies nyɛ no nko a also there were reduction in taxes ne adeɛ ɛno ɛma sika ɛba amanfoɔ bɔtɔm amanfoɔ ba bɔtɔm a na wode ɛtɔ nneɛma wotɔ nneɛma na indirect taxes na ɛkɔ government hɔ nti these are some of the policies finance minister the president ɛne other government agencies ɛyɛ yɛ a wɔn nneɛma ba fam inflation ɛdrɔpo yi yɛsom na at least na free 54 number 23.5 na say abedru 6.3% ɛyɛ unprecedented yes see that within this short period I drop that much no ama nneɛma ɛboɔ ebi ma kɔfam bi yɛ steady nti say ne Ghana for any NPP especially ɔmo ka say o nneɛma boɔ nkɔfam na wo hɔ na nneɛma ɛkɔ soro no wo di wabara sɛ nneɛma yɛ steady kura wo fara sɛ ɛfɛ deɛ wo bɔ abayɛ akyi sɛ ɔma nneɛma boɔ ɛma fam so you could see ɛsi enya ho ne yɛdi tɔ ama things are stable now and ka debt to GDP ratio first no na ekoduru about 95% yɛsika yɛnya nyinaa no yɛde mu hankyɛmu adio kron enum ɛna ne yɛde tua yɛbosia nti sɛ wi a sika kora yɛbɛtua ketua kora na yɛden na emani mu ayɛ hye debt to and your friend debt to GDP ratio sika yɛnya nyinaa no entumi ntua yɛ kare kora mpo na yɛnya kwan ɛde ayɛ ne that was what enti yɛreti a junk ɛkɔɛ ɛna nyame nkyadom aban bai otumi aba ama debt to GDP no the last time I dropped to 45%. It just say a sika no aha no a yɛtumi de emu less than ɛfa ɛna de tua ka no ɛna de aka no yɛtumi de tua akatua ne ade de ɛma nneɛma ɛso adwama yɛn ɛho enti petrol prices ɛno si ade na ha mani sidi ne kɔsoro no sidi no drop no na dollar ne kɔsoro no na fuel price nso ɛkɔ because ne nyinaa yɛ related say no utumi say fuel no ukɔtɔ a is hovering between baby okra unya na 10 point something ɔhwa ukɔ gwarum ne ade na ɛwɔ soro kakra but upa ukɔsta ne ayi ada ayi a utumi say you can get it at a cheaper rate there's no question of say every time biana every week ne fene fuel ne yɛtum akɔsoro reduce a lot of taxes dia me ayi me depa ne ayi momo tax ne ayi say momo tax no kanye
levy yes
me pese me body kura na ehunu kura me kese na be say yeah enti we share before so up till now me twin first can so I swore say I will never pay the levy
what can someone pay
I say baka drop enti me first can so enti me pese me send ya panyimu ma ko gina vendor no ho e ho de o ya out levy ni enti na ma send me ho atobe it was so bad and so annoying say wo sika na me send it na o transfer yato o de kwa yato o de ko bank o free bank o de ba momo yato basa and aban bai wa yi sa na e nyina free minus so amanfo nya sika gu ombo
correct
because taxes no dey mean to mention ha betting tax mrantie na omo di agora sika omo nya no yate free yato and the fed aban e dey born home buy na can foriata no gisika kese no e di guna accounts mu e wi no odwane akoda ba bi ne kan no se eboa na dey wan say omo kasa me jemfia asem unya akofo kan foriasem ban so a na they are defending what kind of people are these adena mon kasa ni pa no Ghana sika ne ye hwehwe no ombra na you are defending him say billions papa afa kotena ba bi no Sami Jemfia ono ama ye currency na stabilize no the family money ni nyina say omsuro sabe je maka say akwa no obey president o obey president achi
amen
oh yes obey
amen
pa e say no age no awie ne kakra enti ayi mpanifo na presisi ano ombedi de awie na ekire no Bawumia to baba and they are smart. They have seen through that. Don't person destroy the CCA and sana a body number. A treasury bill. Can you call treasury bill and a buying or bobo say be free treasury bill and I may a wage bill in the cost room. Yeah, you know, your debt in the cost room. They say I drop it from 28% to 10%. Household, if you expenses and near my ton cost by 8.2%. Let's say an expenditure no cost that because nipa is relieved from taxes. I see extra about and just service less scandals. So far 1 year by scandal my and I am saying a buying. Yes, NDC yabano yan ye na President Mama Oshia Christian Council okay say the I say Ochi abema yan kawasem. We are free to answer a buy from over ban, no but you won't. Now I say witch hunting. Into 1 year, yes, only the say no, the ministers no, or call a cabinet meeting, your catch on say, wouldn't need Nasa do go to a drama or hang or bachu. On try my young free home, a buy from ma, the fen and near babachu. No, he is starting it so far, no, say, scandal beyond my. That's one thing I'm very happy about. A call say, dear. Ghana for every na trade surplus so I appreciate e say dwa dino and if I dank ye cram more than say dey call na e say no I am more percentage e dey call I am more unfortunately ni nyina enye finished product nti say tumi ma sa na ye dey call no e finished product dia and they say instead of say 16.5 billion about 20.9 billion no about 21 billion excess export. See, to me, a finished product, I'm here back about 50%. Nana mine and next can ebem no. In January, dia or the investor confidence about say investors or more. I would say a mine edgina. So I had cutting idea. They say, who say tension or mining. Ya kaya ya fenintia gross international reserves. A bin ye can Goldbod no. I say your gross international reserves. Sika a dahwa. Se be assembly 3 years. Sika between a diakra importation. Abano and no increase you're increasing by $10 billion. As some of you was saying this, say gold, no, I might talk about a $10 billion. It has never happened before. It's when you know near Eba and Nancy also constitutional review or constitutional review committee also we moduma the comma president and also idea achievement and no na mestre say enka mtu se shemu uhwe by elections ana doso enka ehiem se enka bia yenua asabi aka baabi enka nsa ma by election you follow other jurisdictions enka NDC ne kura city no naka NDC apiki obi naka edinako. This is what I feel because in the US no mo ye no naka pay no afiri kakra kwese yenua owu yaya se we di ba na okro bo hu nkrofo ahyase e lobby enya yoro na se ni go no
ko wani mo no
odia ya da
oh no yes sir
ye ni wawu ye yaya na fe within 1 week no obi hyase na o lobby abe fa position
ene minka mutwa no sorry
ene ko wotoye na
ene meti obi eba yesi o Nkofo people fight in the cemetery. Two different people almost on the contest. Obi incoming. Me see what is this? I am telling you.
Cemetery one.
I am telling you, fight happened today at the cemetery.
Say Oyefro being incoming.
It doesn't make sense.
No, but what's happening?
Enra cry. Obi e kofi mu amiti abonti no obi ka say incoming MP. What sort of nonsense is that?
Yes. Wow. And where did you enka?
What sort of nonsense is that?
Enka ya ntwaba. And you say internal grandpa primaries na e dey obi. Na e go contest.
Party na
edubi asha name until say the next general election. Because ni pali ba 1 year. What is it na? Why ya? Enti yebe contest ma another party kura asan abeka so obai wa anyehwe enti mo pa memra me na mema mo road bisem de umba kwa brochi bisem mema mo adwuma na promises bebre nti ɛno constitutional review nti nneɛma yɛka no mehwɛ wei no a confidence aba man no mu adwo form saa ayi na tension ɛwɔ man no mu no ɛnyɛ na wontumi koraa nkasa wɔ man no mu press yi na mo adwuma no ayɛ hu ɔho amɛsoare nom ne adeɛ nyinaa ɛde ɔmo nkɔtwitwa so na efe obi abɔ hu akwa kura wahi akwa ya ɔkata ne ntem bia no ayi anas ɔmo kan hyɛ kura ma ɛmso kɔpɛ baabi tai wo di akura kɔbɛ wuro na adeɛ na hyɛ ne ti no hwɛ wɔma ne brei ne nyinaa no ma attention ba man mu you say ayi aban NDC by ama all those things are gone because of good governance yɛnhwɛ yie paa na yɛantumi ansɛe nneɛma confident Ghana for ɛnyɛ yi mu no ɛmfiri so enti mekan ɛsɛ no with the first year ne de mema aban no NDC aban 80% ne mama president mama 75% and anka dey reverse mum ɔno yɛ one person enti the other efforts sami je finom ne wenum de ka
combat mo tall mu these guys have done so well. Yes. Combat okay under the NPP they wanted to sell tall
exactly because
obi as say wa I'm telling you combat any Mustafa Abubakar his deputy they've done so well. Look Toa Tony, I think they were going to sell it at $2 million or something like that. $25 million. But see, I know you're saying they are making profits.
I'm making profit of $21 million.
Within let's say 10 months or 11 months. Yes. So Toa is one of the things I mean. Apart from Goldbod, we share Toa. They've done fantastic. So yeah, and reviewing it, I think say. Almost all the sectors Juma. Oshé so a great ministry. I think they are doing well. Nyama abafum, prices abafum, DVLA doing well. Almost every sector ebo ni humode. Was Oshé Nina boil down to appointment His Excellency aye. Almost say or the appointment Emma young energetic guys are almost running things. They know I think almost more vision. So based on the vision also almost modern to make sure say you know government you know ebesi sanyama ewo krono. Oshwe Ministry of Education. A lot is going on there. You know so yeah, and the review need there. Almost every sector is doing well. Every sector is doing well. Make us say police for share His Excellency to ambulance. Your friend is saying what do you call it? What do you call it? Amoka. You know he be brave Edimo for security. So a lot is going on well. Major NIS stability of the city, very good. At least we ended well. We ended well. 2025 there. Emma Ghana, and I pray and hope say it will continue. The NPP, I know they will never pray for us to succeed, but the fact is say we made mistakes, and we know. We are correcting some mistakes. You know? So almost every sector is doing well. We share December in Ghana. Share Ghana.
Traffic.
It's a traffic in Ghana. I was at the airport to pick up someone, and we share Ghana. Who say no, Ghana, something is happening in Ghana. So that is the Ghana Tourism Authority, and the Ministry of Tourism. Every sector they did well. So I believe say. What we need to do, making sure say, young Lusugad, let's be consistent and making sure say next year 2026, 2027, we'll be able to year review. Like I say, at least inflation about to say 3% or 2%. I mean, it is possible. I mean, it is possible. And dollar to CD, no, so that says ACD and ACD. You know, I know, sir, His Excellency. trying to manage because of businessmen. No more lose a lot of omo capital. But the fact is, so long as the Ghanaian, the lay person will benefit, I think we should go a little bit further. Remember, to say 9 to 8. That's a Oko China. Only say easy. What's me $20,000 and $30,000 with your cotton. So you under review there. I think it's excellent. Honorable Emma is excellent 75%, and the government 80%. I think I'll follow that. He's done well. 75% there. I think it's a distinction. Distinction. So what I think we can do is say Ghanaians, let's just support the government and not making sure say 2026
okay. In Parliament, a question: Bawa Rocks, sole license and the Goldbod schema. Should I say Bawa Roxy? Omuna sole aggregator for the purchase of artisanal gold from suppliers across the country. But the CEO Edema Goldbod, Urasami Jenfi, clarify Bawa Rock Company no limited say omuni the only applicant omumiti a requirement so mutumi ehwe na omudi say adwuma no yenkwe na yenkwahwe Bawa Rock ankasa omoye hwananom dwumadi a omudi eno na eda TV no so no yebisa ese Bawa Rock adwuma omoye hwan mu omoye company under the law of Ghana the year 2015 with the principal activity of dealing in precious minerals among others. The fact is say ya verify na ya register Registrar General's Department no mu claim say Bawa Rock no incorporated with 2025. Therefore false nti sansem no mo ka say ni manim ya na sa Bawa Rock no buy no kura bi anim Bawa Rock no license da ye dia mo a omudi dwuma PMMC so omusu tumi ton gold no 2016 no omu continue renew omu PMMC license annually until 2025 abra Goldbod Act no Act 1140 ebeye adwuma no revoke all PMMC licenses are no de amobia in 2025 Bawa Rock no your license by Goldbod as an aggregator for Goldbod enti Bawa Rock no one of the main suppliers of gold to the aggregators under the Gold for Reserve Program of the Minerals Income Investment Fund can MIIF no and Ghana Bank of Ghana between 2023-2024 anti sanetie ye kan Bawa Rock ho nsema say no ye pem akoye nima ye bisa say is Bawa Rock the only licensed buyer who buys gold for Goldbod na and so ya sama ye bisa na answer ne say the Goldbod no mo operate a 4-tier licensed buying regime namely ye tier 1 tier 2 aggregator and self-finance aggregator license inti sa license na no ye the to gold ye the ma Goldbod overall no Goldbod in the year 2025 na approve no mu issue 900 buyers license inti no below the number of license ye issue by Goldbod no the first year of operational under each of it buying no license category no and also no so edahwa Goldbod etumi edidwuma enti se obi ka bibia yensi ne hu obi ka bibia yembon hoy because no krabia enim na ebiom obisa se Bawa Rock company only company say also mutumi eto na nto aso no na yehwe sa requirements including a minimum working capital of $2 million inti adiateno financial statement operational experience for the 3 years proceeding the license application now all Goldbod license requirement can be found on the website inti so upe bibie ho a ukọ Goldbod omo website a ubehu ni na wo ho sa so na critical importance a share requirement of bank guarantee an advanced payment guarantee from a recognized financial institution. No, so according to the insurance policy of the Goldbod, and it covers for full capital support, and the license applicant is seeking for a Goldbod. No, we also a crucial requirement. Be designed to create a monopoly. Be so able to me abwa. Now, so a serve as a necessary risk mitigation measured to secure and protect public funds. Nti the eternal we share bedina or say 2025 and a total of 31 companies no more apply for Goldbod aggregator a license. No, none of the 31 companies accept a Bower Rock. Now omone to me MET the most important financial requirement provide a bank guarantee and advance payment guarantee ni na no Bower Rocky na omutumi edi se adwuma no enya no pepepepepe. Therefore enye monopoly to say ma bimo wadwen no, rather mom only company me pacho so far utumi emeti eligibility criteria for Goldbod aggregator license. Enti adieteno no na wo hwe ma ekona wo hwe abra PMMC ye dane no na ni na be Goldbod na sa adwumedie ekoso ye papa panti omu renew omu license omu tumi di ye adwuma PMMC asesi an ye Goldbod from February to June 2025 omu ye adwuma with 3 main aggregators including Bower Rock no yenkwa yenim yenim na omo say omo ka tre Ghana fuina na omo mobiate anya the applicant bia ometi requirement no say obi o apply so per se no see a Goldbod aggregator no license no obi atumi meti 31 no obi entumi nhihye da ho no mo entumi ameti anase meka say mo hwe so say utumi aggregator no omo entumi anya sa license because na eniema omo hwehwe no omo ntumi amfamba na Bower Rock ya ne tumi ade a otumi meti nti no odi sa adwuma no na Bower Rock nsem ya ye kenya no bebre na feel say bia aban bai na bai ade a under the New Patriotic Party time omo no ma ye adwuma nti say yete say minority ka bibisa na yensu omo hu na omo license application omo approve abra na process ni gusu a ni na no Goldbod ahwe no more requirement no more issue no more license omo mfe endi edwuma na Goldbod so committed say principles bia wo ho transparency fairness wo mo adwuma omo de be adwuma na omo ye happy say omo ne any company obeba bia no omo ne be adwuma so meet criteria ne de ne be adwuma no man license maybe bia to me aye kama Goldbod say ye mo bia ante so bia anya abotre na risk mitigation measures no omo institute a omo be secure no mo protect state fund to increase the number of aggregators omo ni omo bedi adwuma enti we ni nsema say ni na no omo de atodwa efa Goldbod asoye o mache ma atodi na Goldbod bi omo de atodwa say two aggregators omo so funded liable for regulatory infractions and suspended for 3 months in June. Yehwe June saso na omo their suspension no since being ye lifted ya na ye no however no omo chese sa 2 companies ya na yenim say abanda da na ye 3 aggregators no wa say Bower Rock nkwa ye we no omo metie na dwumadi bia na omo dia enkwa ye ntie suspend omo ade at time a ye betumi a lift no until so betumi meet sa criteria no omo so license no yemfe mo but omo meet sa criteria why not betumi ahwe ede amomo because also munya bank guarantee advance payment guarantee ni na no ombeji ede ayo sa 2 companies so apply for but ni na ade a na omo nhihye no NCP sita enti na eba ne sa enti se obi hu se anase ye ka se Bow Rock na ye soul aggregator me pacho bebre auto gold na ne kura bi enim e ya de omode nhihye to ho if you meet a eno ano no na wetumi akọ wanim ti we ni nhihye ya Goldbod to ho a eye Bow Rock no emiti na Bow Rock na nye nde ne ndrachi na omo hye adwuma na se omo di adwuma abanda de na abresu na na omo ne omo di adwuma anti de teno no say minority na anye omo ntutu yi ahwe niam bi yi na omo tu sa na mo no nti Goldbod anu yi na ba obi ehun se emuda ho kama pa na ye pema koye ni ma over the weekend for last week ba a weekend yanti asem papa ye afini kwa ye be renew ye course western region aboso a prisia Uni Valley ne ha adwene ye papa ye nim se wo kwate se oboase wo ko bogoso wo kwatakwa wo ko aboso a ye nim se de ye wo Goldfields mines akese no mo ho na wo ko a mines no omo shaft nsa na omo beka no pit na na ebo no wura ho bia na omo ba ko omutumi kase we de ye de mamai no nti free ahemfo amampanifo omo ho ene assemblymen ni mpanifo ho ina no mbebu no rema sabi abo no omde beba no omde ba omu chebi na nanam ahemfo nya bi mpanifo ahro obi enya ne de na we na His Excellency John Dramani Maha NPP time no ye be ka ka ye ho na omo frɛ no ye friends and community mining na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bai no ohun se NPP time no omo community mining no sabi wa na akoye party constituency chairman constituency secretary organizer no match am omo no omo ye se adwuma no no so no ye be cooperative mining na impo the rules and regulation bi atoto ho ye the measures bi betu o meet a no matumi ayo omo documentation kama na musume didi ho nti wo ko boase a shaft ni bi o ho a omo rem a mine no omo su didim wo ko bogoso obehu bi o ho wo ko takwa obehu bi o ho wo ko aboso omo bebre omo apinto wo ho omo wo ma aboso gangwe wo ho na aboso gangwe no ade omo hye omo dwuma di ase a omo toto omo niema na omo wo ho na company bi ba ya se from global all Chinese ni ba bi no da no ase sa gangwe na omo di ye cooperative mining no omo abasa sa concession ni omo dia no bi so on say na concession no why na dem omo say abanda da no na wutie nsem na omo kekani na ensi so ensama global of work kekani na ensi so ensi so a say si omo kra na mabosu krom abro nyen omo ma eye friends say asori ne asomba mo ne eye oye say mo njeje to accept them wo eye abosu mpotem ho tis allege say omo rewre mo kra na ompese omo mama eye bi musika mo accept omo ho na sa ebon ana shaft wo ko mining area na shaft no na omo didi mo no sa global of ya bani omo tweman so aboso gangwe nso chinchina achi ompese omo je na when na last week me see wo ho pinte enti mo nhwe aboso gangwe ni we nye galamsey na ye de say ye nsuo ni bi we nye ye friend say surface mining na ye bundua na ye se kwaye no we no ye bon doctor mahu nti we ye bon a ye wurem ye kwa asase ase omo kwa ye abo na omo de ba na omo banyam eno ni o mo be pese akom ni nchirem ye kire bibia mo hwe ni ye nti shaft no mo na ye twa aba no nti wo hwe a we ye asase ase wo hu omo wurem sei ba wo kwa wo hu sei asase ase ko say shaft abrofo ne betu ye ye abo no mabuma ewrem na em say wo betumi afi ha doctor akọ ye friend saying wuti level ba ko bia na etese wo fi ha ekọ baby a tashi one level etese wakọ aha to tashi baby a military no wo no eho enti wo betumi afi ha akọ wo hospital wo spinters ho na wo ende ba level ni bi ho ansuo abakakra enti enye baby a na omo kotu enti say dwumadie omo de mo share cooperative mining as a responsible cooperative mining ase omo shasa ye wo atoto niam ye first na mbo no mo tumi atutu ye nim kwanya global off one fa so omo ba ye a say si omo be ha adwen a ama aye pinten Inti eno na wo hu se mpanifo ni bi gyina ho kasa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama omo so omo srew cooperative mining no ma hyase a measures ahoro omo de atutu ya boni bia mbaye na omo ntiase se sa global ofwe omo nim bebi omo fia enimanimi omo aba meka se nipa miensa ya bo omo tue ku omo watakwa aboso asem na mike in Prisia Rini Valley constituency enra arehosema ebo ayawaso say adiatoni na mi ankasa mehwehwem kra amaye ne say we obi a na wodi enim as a campaign coordinator kra de ma your honorable awenya no bibi that's a theory
we say Islam actually say
and what you news in by what's I'm from first too.
Yeah, who frame me first and I'm confirm me and I'm confirm me
yes
and you see you are see the wo ye wo there na nyame so e ne there
no correct
Honorable Macnaza Ture Mahama I believe say Oyeni papa, you know. 2011 me kai say me share on the 21st of June 2011. Me kai date, you know, because the next day was my birthday, and me ko shiano, and he told me he wanted to contest for Ayawaso East. Boadu, but then Minister of Youth and Sports, then MP, Honorable Dr. Mustafa Ahmed, and also Nyamifa Nikra, NCAEMI. Now, on no, and I am member of Parliament. So at that time, you know. At that time, you know, Ayawaso East needed a change, needed someone to challenge Dr. Mustafa Ahmed and Honorable Macnaza eyi ni hu emaye, you know, oyi ni hu emaye. So we supported him. Your core elections, you know, Ewo Frankies. I think Honorable Macnaza got 185 votes. And I said Dr. Mustafa Ahmed then had like 220 or 230 votes. And Chebia, in fact, at that day, he admitted, I can say, Macnaza gave a very unitary speech. Say, no Uncle Bibia, he will support the party today and support the party tomorrow. And 6 months or 3 months, I think 4 or 5 months, and I check on information by I say, check constituency. And Ayawaso North was carved out of Ayawaso East. Automatically, no, on over a second. So the party gave him the opportunity. The party gave him the opportunity to give Dr. Mustafa the opportunity either to choose Ayawaso North and carved from Ayawaso East and now Ayawaso East. And I think Dr. Mustafa Ahmed chose Ayawaso North. And I mean, so no, ya wumi or Newtown. I follow within Ayawaso North. So yeah, kaho. And Ayawaso East. Macnaza, Honorable Macnaza. Obia ditu mu say on no ba second. Enti onye den on fa no fala. And he became the member of parliament. No, yeah, 2 years he went. I think, yeah. Okay. Someone can correct me, but Mikai said, yeah. One of the idea Ayawaso East. In fact, yeah, campaigning in his manifesto can say, Obe for me what you call the education committee to make sure say the deprived in our constituency I also is then no on funding on support and he's also a businessman.
Yes,
he's a philanthropist. So promises obey and so and I think another project or the buy first time we word no Operation Cement Your Lungu. Say our constituency is such that lungu doors.
Okay.
And lungu be a doors no yen cement hoye. So people easily dump rubbish and other things. So he had this idea because what's not Japan they are che. What's not Japan? He was a businessman in Japan. So Oba Henoka said, look, let's do this. And then he started together with the assembly members then or start say auto cement edema areas bases assembly members and almost start what we call Operation Cement Your Lungu. Another achievement of Mark Naza and this say Nima market no at that time no so to untimi fa ho yes untimi fa ho or pavy hono
wow,
you know, and schools support all them and a makranta or support one. To me, he did a lot. And just to say, look, Parliament Jumano, and yes, people accuse him of not speaking in Parliament. And it's a wrong accusation. They have been unfair to him. Parliament Jumebiano, committee level. I think I have a former member of Parliament here. Committee level. So he doesn't. In fact, he is the chairman for the energy committee or something like that. And that committee, no, so only there is no way you can chair that committee. So Ayawaso East has someone who was forceful, someone who is a listener. Obia Owa Badahe. In fact, he loves his community. Make I say, when of declared intention, there is this school called Global Call Academy, led by one Razak Tui. Yakushiano, or Chen Nelson, at that time, onye a member of Parliament. But I know he supported almost 100 youth.
Wow.
Otiamo, Global Call Academy. I'm telling you, Mark Naza did that. He did that. So, Eobia, look, we a leader. The benefits your people get from you, and it shows leadership. And I'm telling you, say I was so east. A betche so many obisa. Yes, I'm telling you, Honorable Mark Naza did his best, and I believe that maybe Okodano ebe couldn't hear man. So, first time Okoye, second time Okoye, third term okoye and fourth term ni
until the fourth term
ni okushia say obi ka chere say on January 7 2024 yes swear no in obewu January 4th 2025 I know on Jindi 2026 2025 2026 on Jindi no Oyare for some time we meet, we talk almost about 8 or 9 years. I mean, him say he complains about me, you know, and because he loves his community, he feels said, let me still go on because maybe I'm a person. I mean, I also is in Kodruno on Yanasa, so he wants to do it, and I mean so afraid ni so I also is almost shreya and no I was not able to go and greet the wife because I call her my mother. She's done a lot for the constituency. She's a good mother for the constituency. And then so you could see no or personally but I want to advise ourselves. Yeah, politics. But my in fact politics ain't too personal. Nipa oyare na wodi ni yare den
that kind of
Magnaza is a very calm person. He's on kasa. Look, it's difficult. So look, uyano no the nation it chef from say uyana ka say nyame ma obutre. That's the kind of human being he is. That's the kind of human being he is. Meaning 90 years, so many years. Me hu ni bufu da. Nkofo yano etwa no mpoa. In sema, look, people he has helped. Nkofo wa yi ni sika e dia buon.
Soritiano.
Because of politics, ain't. And I saw some people there. Omo yano. And I was shocked.
By face,
no. Yeah, omo yano.
And also can we see it here.
Yes.
We are not saying I'm more about.
And the sisiano we wo ye den wo ho.
And some kofuni na so kofu.
You were there.
Hajia.
You were there. You see, I am a proud Zongo man. Me a proud. Yeah, but the fact and say you will subai be I will say enjoy and try to so it's like a lot of things. Yeah. Look, the relationship was there before politics. So say nipa konba say ba be dey ebe contest here. My say relationship no. Who support no crap support whoever you want to support. But men try and throw into back on so. I saw them there. I saw some at the cemetery. And I was shocked. Mefa akwan we so dear ma I was so east shed almost shedding.
Oh yes.
Ne yere ne ma nyina almost shedding. The workers. He has employed a lot of people. This is someone who has he has forex bureaus, he has oils, filling stations. Yes. We share Amsa filling station. Yes.
More than 12.
He has employed, in fact, oil beer. The economy of Ghana was supported. Was supported. And he say a banner say politics. There are certain things, let's not say it to each other. Because ene or China Islam, I can say, kulli nafs za'iqatul maut. Or say, every soul shall taste death. It should tell you, say, no matter what, ubewu, bimewu, yenyina yebewu. So sadie no, yemfan hye ya adwen mu, na yemfan koyen politics mu. If that moral decadence is not there, what will happen is if that morality is not there, what will happen is that you better try and home for you better ya home. Ena ochina se woni ho na we tina se oni family den uchi me for what? You had the opportunity to do things right. Even when supporting grandpa, many them no. So Honorable Magnaza, me can say he was a philanthropist. He served his community. He loves his community. He died serving his community. And I also East. I know that they will miss him. I saw him, Honorable Yusuf Jaja. He was there. He did so well. Coordinate. Yeah, he coordinated it very well because constituency, it's a twin constituency. Yes. So I can't. So he was there to support, and as both executives, everyone was there to support and to make sure, we give him a good send off. Next week Sunday, and Adua no. I hope so. Ewo Kanda Mosque.
Okay.
Minuka say about 2-3 hours ago, JM call if you chia na yere chia busuanya MPC na. I think I saw a Fenyo markings there. Yes, that's the beauty of politics. That's the beauty of politics. And he meka say nyame na Emma and ono nso ye den energy. Yeah. But who cradia
nkwantimenji Medase Sadiq Abubakar Suleiman, Medase Papa. Honorable, I'm say Honorable Makanaza, Turi, Mahama, when our parliament, which me Akabibia fan one.
Yo, that's a baby. I remember Kana Fujina Yako.
Which we call fear or call Kuchia.
Because you know, mosque now, and so I was there.
Okay, cool.
Other MPs, Inti, Emma Omani na Yako, Emma Parliament Yako, Emma NDC, especially, and so Yako, essentially, actually, Adiaka said, meaning openly NASA Parliament. Said the meaning and to me personally, yet in the Parliament near the Huno. Now I liked him because I was so quiet. On Kasa, maybe a replica of me.
Kasa, yeah.
It would have been no Hamidia. Na Kasa,
Asamaba.
Yes. And he was so quiet, gentle, any Tobiano. He had a smiling face. I liked him so much. Enura, na it is a Yame Atros Afrino. Shocking. And me decided to say, ever more than my joining my colleagues or into a quema a coye pa into a see a coffee years, you know, yeah, free honor. I was a Jim Bebaho, no about late cacra into my mubino a coffee. Nina is a pay about Parliament 2013, and so called 1 term before me. This is on 4th term. I remember 2 terms, till 2013. But now for all those while, I call 4 times. They say, and call for no repeating. They say, or any part, or ya dear, or the only 60 years, only 60 years. Was several on committees. 60 only.
Yeah, go anyway.
Oh, Minia, 60 only. I say, Yamin or Dima and Yamin Abefako. I don't believe in those things. 60. Oh, call America, Japan, my dear. Hey, people live 80. They are probably say, Nipakura. The population I aged. That is what I believe in. It's me Basukakra. I say, on several committees, we share energy committees, one of the most important committees of our parliament. Or survey later or where the chairman, roads and transportation, and so also committee, and so house committee, and a private members bill. Because all your bill being idea, or money be scrutinized and sana, I call a preliminary idea, into or important bills. Say the minu cano. Parliament a Jumana Casano, our committee level. Committee on which me exercise or skills, new knowledge. Because Obiade. Knowledge being on the core parliament.
Yes.
The kind of plenary on the Casa. The Mon committee honey she shed the mano. And now, sir, we energy a year, they will call energy position. The honor more bed deliberate. And Brania didn't honor position. It's more the back a parliament hodia. And you'll be a say energy crowd, or be a sabi or yeah law, or yeah teacher, or yeah way over to Yakabi. But a back committee on the above of honor. Omi e won knowledge na kasa na eye adwuma no ha nti ayama frontier say committee no nti asa odi nipa kwa parliament a e don hwe so was skill bi anya so court na so mebro that is not the work they say we go committee level now we contribute to ade na ohoro na otimi ama emra papa aba man ni mu nti ama for nti mi oya adwuma ni yie pa ama yetese wawu no hadwen yie na they can say from the experience of others cautious men learn wisdom yenyanum kramofo de omo positive attitude towards death are commendable yes na de hu say ewuo nso no ade ya yes in the Christian principle say thou honor thy father and thy mother, so that thy days might be long. Let's say, Udu nani ojenia, una beware, unano, your life on earth will be long. They say, living long, no, a blessing from God. Uye some conditions be a conditions be wa udiswa oba level long. Oma, nyamia ma ye nyansa be a debe near maybe. That's where I want to come from. The rate of death in parliament, no. Too much. and the last year nua baako ewu ye no me ba ha ya ye be discuss sadi say where is that this NPP guy, that young guy na owu akotia no yes owu
ya awareness kumi
and the kumi and me madam for Mutala also owu ye and when so aba to me you know me fan say enye normal. That is where I'm coming from. Except from the experience of others, cautious men learn wisdom. Obi aboje shia no asense you na why say a parliament that small place no nimpa ewusa
enyame asem ana
debi minia and the man kasa o ka mani bebre so wo ye na say wo na wawu a na ki abetra say nyame na hem wawu debi. I don't believe in that. What about those who don't believe in God? If you go to China, Japan, and they don't believe in God, but they live long. And maybe say certain things are not right with us. Here, your medicals, you're poor. Oko Parliament, their work is so tedious. Na pressure too much. When I was there, not that be sure. Even speaker had there, this thing to talk to the MPs, and you say, yeah, if you are ye, because quite nipa fasu ewu parliament no. Me to body. Body. I'm a wa nipa recently parliament won. Adwuma is so tedious. Na pressure na population so editors no very high. And when you have the idea, now bisa say why is it so much prevalent in the house? Na research bi na hwɛ de betuma de abo MPs no. Yes, either say working period no ebia working time no and also good. Ebia ye didi very late because sometimes we close very late. People don't know. Maybe on 2 a.m. and an airport. Na 2 a.m. uko fie na uko didia. I mean it will affect you. And na medical care we oyare and also call kolebu.
Sir,
in penifon be yare no mo abuchi. Yes. That is something is lacking here. Something is lacking. Odi efia no ho asem na ye ka maybe some 1 man be we the energy no energy ni nua no energy minister NPP energy minister no ni nua be ayawaso ayawaso west wagon
man no oye pharmacist no
ayawaso west wagon yes a friend saying
yeah, no one ever contest.
I also was yes. Okay, I think you all know. Yes. Nimia, the energy minister now. Good. I went on TV and said no. I knew this man very well.
Okay.
Now, a co meeting be more a ship on a co meeting be more India, and this man came there with President Kufuor. So I met him. We spoke later. MP, and also MP, and we became friends. And this man just suddenly died. Now maybe you say nunca yenye adebia. See a bad power. You remember your time. So after some time, bia you 2 years, after which nobody will have the opportunity to go abroad for medical treatment. Many people will not agree with me, but we will concentrate on our distance here. If you have money and you are going nobody stops you. But say, ebia we penny, na wa yare. They are the state money. They are the amount now kabuchi. No akosho ho yare. Na other people, omo yare, they go into these debt traps. It is bad. But God so good, no. President Mahama saw this. And Obaya Osi, there's a University of Ghana Medical Center. Na a world class Miami Koho, and at that time you could say people from abroad Ghana from time Ghanaians are or more outside from time to time. No be treated terminal diseases to say kidney, heart, this mano. Naka why you say a tertiary hospital. That was the idea President Mahama did. One time we call US because here Ghanaian doctors are no na omo ayi on sen kom be ba from time to time. I can say me am daughter so no can
so be doctor
ho nka ono obeba from time obeba be once a month no ma be then they train the local doctors also. I just had ideas na ewa I don't know whether Mahama Ababio no he will carry out that idea no. Now these are the things that make me help you. Na that's eba 60 year no wu so nyame no de ma nyame na osa so be fako
on party
hey na wu asam ketwa me mo me bro 60 o patch say
na bu so
jai da you are the papa
ana bu so
jai I have children omo
Nana no me aya.
Yes, I have 5 children. They are all doctors. 5 children are doctors. Let me enjoy the fruit of my labor. Let my 60 Yami no Jama for no kasa asem bi o.
Yami o the man is correct.
Dabi guy. We have a bro so. It is not the best. Mesrem. You say obi ye wu the man won ya. Na me accept religion, Christian religion Muslim. You na ejitu so nyame no de ma. But let us move away from that because nyame na kasa so ama ya adwen a am ya de medical. Hwese wo ko Japan ni America ni na ko hospital a. My brother. Wo yare kura na what happen? Yes, I recently went to US na hospital na wo da ho me da ho na nurses 5 in the general. Nurses 5 in the general. Where you say that, why would you die? I don't know who are. Na me jatu say
nyame na de ma na ye na se ba bomba
na wo ba fra ko ba be di ateba pa wala afashe enti mo me hwe saade opanyin ya wawu se ade na mo me mfa ho adwen the MPs no ewu every time MP be wu me call TV so a me kasa ansem se enye normal na obawu ye young man you wu night na enyi kan no ne wife de ne to ono ne any Land Cruiser chi and or didn't call hospital or didn't do ho a crew no wait we brother Bianca who can within 5 minutes na ambulance oh
any baby
yes why can't we do that and no na dey ye hwe near ye na ye tumi dey solve problem na say nipa ni wu a ansana nkremofo ka say nyame na dema yina na Christopher so ka say nyame na dema
na ya da wa na wo friend yemba no nyame na dema nurse ni doctor ni
no yes ene dey ati ene we ya na me yemu anka enam we su such a good person na nam ne so na changes bi aba we are sure say President Mama Bai also see a lot of hospitals I found where we and NPP government by for 8 years they left these to rot and about one come say a wona impetuo ni ade na eba no enye bible ka say impetuo empare yen ye bompire empare yen na omoyan level long na enye say Japan ayi omo problem ba ko eni say the population no omo old omo problem no yes nipa ngu adia no yes nipa ngu na they can't work na omo so because they are highly educated no they don't produce omo e baba ko na onam and workforce they don't get people to work so and that is their problem say the old people should die because they are all living off the government and so almost nyame ne hani asum nyame no ya hani asum nyame you know I say gone too soon gone to the maker gone to glory fa etimi now we are just had you na
to glory
you know no so make us sem pen for it na ye health ni ye I believe that this government there and medical can President Mama between list a lot of OC regional hospitals we share Accra Krempa the ODC and Enyago na ye towards that na ye ma nipa and level long
okay
o yare wo na fe wu a ka say nyame na abafa wako